tough storm, and it is now reforming off of the mid-Atlantic coast. You can see this area of green. That's where low pressure is redeveloping. The primary storm getting up into the eastern Great Lakes, and this is where the center of action right on cue is now developing, and the snow will overspread the area from southwest to northeast. So our forecast, the snow develops after midnight, certainly by 3 or 4 o'clock, York County, much of New Hampshire, western Maine, and then becoming heavy in the pre-dawn hours. Temperatures 12 to 20. Once the snow begins, the temperature is going to drop very quickly. Now, very important tomorrow, wind-driven heavy snow near blizzard conditions at time. The very heaviest snow probably about 8 o'clock in the morning until 6 p.m., 24 to 32, with those temperatures nudging close to freezing along the immediate coastline. Still a little chance of a little bit of sleep, but that's just really kind of a fine point because we're all going to get a lot of snow. It's 28 in Portland now, well below freezing inland. Not extraordinarily cold right now, but once that storm gets into the Gulf of Maine tomorrow afternoon, there'll be a north wind. That's going to draw down some very cold air, part of the dynamics of the storm. Temperature profile during the morning, 29 at about 6 o'clock and through 10 o'clock in Portland, low 20s inland. By the way, in ski country, this is a bonanza, 2 feet solid, likely from Sunday River to Sugarloaf. 6 o'clock, these are the conditions in Portland, 23, 30 at noon. We peak out with a temperature there, still snowing very hard for the 5 p.m. commute. Again, a couple of inches of snow in the morning. Don't let that be a trap for you, because in the afternoon there will be well over a foot of snow in many areas. And again, the noontime temperature potentially in the Kennebunkport area very briefly getting a little above freezing. That can cause a little bit of sleep. But by and large, mainly a snow event there too. So we're going to take a look at our 7-day forecast. And, well, I guess we're not going to be able to show you that right now, but we can review our December snowstorm here. And I'll tell you what, Tracy, this is going to be a storm for the record books, potentially. Again, 11.2 inches or greater, and that sets an all-time record for early snowfall. December's kind of overrated for the amount of snow we normally get. The big storms are usually in January and February, so this is an extraordinary storm. Yeah, and get ready for it. And as we were talking before, I mean, if you have a flight, if you plan on traveling, make sure you call ahead, because chances are it's probably going to be delayed, if not canceled. Exactly. Everything's going to be in slow motion tomorrow. All right. Thank you, Tom. Okay.